Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging. Camest, for that is thy place of belonging. Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
I literally just realized my mic was on mute. Nice job, me. I actually put my mic on mute again there for a moment, just because, what's it called? I had to turn off my AC. So, let me go ahead and load up the stream on my phone real quick, just to make sure audio is okay. So. Okay, so I'm just looking at the quality just for a second. Alright, so it doesn't really change when I move, so let me just go ahead and check the audio. Just for a second. Alright, my mic is acting like doo-doo. Just for a second. What is wrong with my mic? Alright, so let me see what is up here, because this is really... still doing it. What the hell? Okay, one sec, guys. Let me see if this helped, because I need to see if it's the mic itself. So... No, I didn't want to do full screen. Alright. Helped, because I need to see if it's the mic itself. So... Okay, so here's what actually is wrong. Full screen. Helped, because I need to see if it's the mic itself. Okay, okay, sorry about the double audio there for a moment. So here's what's wrong. So I actually had the wrong fucking headset piece in, and I guess since the mic's like kind of detecting like, hey, you don't have the right piece in, so it made all the static. So I don't know what the hell happened there. So yeah, my bad, guys. So yeah, at least it's fixed now, I hope. If it happens again, by the way, please let me know in the comments, just because I don't have my phone on at the moment. I'm actually gonna plug that back in because I'm only at like 70%. Hey, I have a viewer, and I logged off of the stream, so hello, new viewer, unless if my PlayStation's just being slow. Right, there we go. Alright, free day it is. I actually kind of want to move my, like, couch up, but I don't feel like lifting that right now. Alright, hello, free day. Yeah, we're just gonna heal. Where did you go? Nope. Guess who's dead? Dead again. Oh, that was so cringy, I'm sorry. Hi. Come on, Frida, if you just get away from that thing. Alright, she's going to do her backstab.
chosen one, as we have all thought of us all along, as thy kind always have.
Alright, so I actually got kind of close there. I mean, I haven't gotten to our second phase in a little while now, though, to be honest. Also, where's my phone? I'm dumb. I literally just said, like, 2 minutes ago I put it on the charger. Alright, I'm just gonna sit down, take a drink of my tea, and go at that again. Okay, so about the static thing, because I don't know if that's still going on. I'm actually gonna double check, since my phone's actually getting pretty charged up here. Because I'm just getting my ass kicked, like, left and right. Let's see here, what do we got for audio? My ass kicked, like, left and right. Okay, yeah, audio is still fine, so that's pretty cool. Okay. By the way, if this whole screen thing ever bothers you guys, just tell me and I'll switch it back. I just kind of like being able to see the comments this way, just because I can read them a lot easier while playing, versus like the way I usually do. But I'll probably mainly go back to just using my phone though, to be honest. Like, okay, I actually didn't know she had an early version of that grab. Okay. Alright, I need to plug my charger back in real quick. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that if you guys just saw the blue screen thing. Alright, one sec. I gotta do something real quick. Alrighty, I am back. So I just had to do something real quick, and now we can get back to what was that? But yeah, you guys can get back to watching me just get killed over and over. That's basically what this playthrough is. I mean, I'm just getting wrecked. I just keep fighting. Will you just let me get a backstab? Why are you just being so goddamn mean?
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
Okay, so I actually thought you get the Ringed City after you just beat the Soulless Cinder, but I guess you have to do the DLC first. So, dude, Ringed City is gonna be so fun because I struggled with it when I was like a level 120 or something. I always stick in the I always stick in the meta level because I love PvP. It's a ton of fun, but we're gonna go ahead and just ditch the shield because every time I ditch my shield, it always works out for the best. So. I say always, but now I feel like I'm just gonna get wrecked. You know, to be honest though, I honestly think that's the sort of subtle beauty of Bloodborne, is that, you know, especially for us just like strict only Souls players, it really makes me see like just how reliant I am on a shield, and like, I mean, not saying it doesn't take skill to use a shield or anything, but, like, at the same time, let's be real here, having that 100 block shield from the get-go is, like, a lifesaver, and you really don't even have to buy a shield at that point. Like, I remember in DS2, I had to at least make it to McDuff just to buy the 100 block shield. Alright, she just did her jump. So she should be around here. I kind of hate that it respawns us all the way over here, like... No, 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 get off of lock-on! Hey, hold up there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, we're just gonna put a stop to that. Alright. We still got 4 Estus, so I'm really hoping that'll be enough. I'm glad it's not like the Bed of Chaos though, you know, like how your progress kind of saves. Like... That's just so painful seeing like her HP go all the way back. Oh my god, I just got wrecked.
We must be Ashen One, as we've all thought of us from below, as thy kind always have.
You know, okay, so I've heard that dialogue like 1,000 times now, I feel like. And, you know, I feel like there's actually some kind of cool meaning to it. So, I mean, the Way of White, or like Gwyn and all of them, they never liked the Hollows or Sable Church, blah, blah, blah. And, like, it's just really cool because when you think about it, I mean, why were they, like, so hated against and all that? I mean, I get the whole Age of Dark and all that, blah, blah, you know, but it's like, I mean, did they really do much wrong, though? I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, because it could be argued that Gwyn is actually evil. In a sense, more evil than those people of the Sable Church. Because Hollows were essentially discriminated against, and finding a place that they're actually not, and they get, like, you know, actually treated a bit nicer. Like, it's kind of understandable why Frida hates, like, our character and stuff, because we're essentially, like, their enemy. And more importantly, the enemy, like, of their way for, like, thousands of years. I mean, I want to argue thousands, because the Ring of City was made while Gwyn was still alive. and we don't know how much time has actually passed since DS1, because time is so like just strange in DS1 and 2 and 3, just Dark Souls in general, really. You need a paintbrush. Oh, you have one.
Thou hast a pact made with Uncle Gale, so I wish to tell thee all. Behold its size. This is my canvas. It's to be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. But first, I must see flame. I wish to paint a picture of a cold one day. That's why I must see flame.
I really want to summon Gale, like, you have no idea, because, like, in a way it's still a solo, but it's not a solo, and, like, I feel like summoning signs are, like, essentially the temptation to the dark side, like Loki, like, and I want to, but I can't, you know, like, I have to keep, like, denying it, because otherwise I'm just a casual, so we're gonna equip a bunch of stuff that may not help, so okay. I'm just messing around with some rings real quick. So this way we can kind of mess with Friday a tiny bit with a bunch of get good knives that do like no damage.
Return from whence
I should have rolled behind her, but the wall was in the way.
Place of belonging.
Still have a good amount of tea left. Braille Divine Tome of Kareem. You know, that's another thing. I mean, like, I was talking about this before, but, like, can we seriously get, like, a DLC for, like... I mean, we can't really now, because, I mean, people are speculating that, you know, Dark Souls as a franchise is pretty much over. But, like, I always wanted to see a Stora, but at the same time, I can see why they didn't. Just because, I mean, it really adds that whole mysterious vibe to it that we'll know, but, like, we'll never know truly at the same time. And I feel like that's sort of the Dark Souls charm, if you will, of, like, you know, we have enough to piece together some of the puzzle, but we'll never see the finished project. She still has a knife in her chest. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, Frida. Calm down. We can talk about this. She just fucking Anakin me? Alright, not gonna lie, the knife's sticking out because it doesn't make him invisible, Frida. Like, you could have pieced together that. Really, this whole thing, like, just gives away her position. Okay, you know what, we're just gonna... Okay. See, I get like too offensive. Okay, that's just not fair. I'm already dead weight. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just gonna drink my tea. That's cool. That is cool. If I could, I would actually just skip to the Ringed City, to be honest, but I can't. Don't you just wish Dark Souls could be like an anime where, like, after you die like 12 times, you just get like some kind of like speech by the Firekeeper where you just become like an invincible god? Because like I do, that'd be awesome. I kind of like that if you actually use this this branch, actually, like, the giant arrows will actually hurt you again, and you can't really do anything about it at that point, and I just thought it was really cool. So, I don't really know what Frida is weak to. I mean, I assume fire just because, you know, she uses ice and whatnot, but, like, that's just an assumption. So, we'll actually go ahead and equip these. How you doing? You know, I swear I hit circle. I'm not wasting my ember. Nope. I feel like such a damn casual. Dude, that
all
was
thought of us from below life.
that was actually a decent run. That was such a decent run. That's just not fair, you know, that's actually kind of cruel, to be honest. I feel like this fight might as well just be called Getting Wrecked by Frida. Like, it's not even a solo playthrough. Like, it's just a Getting Wrecked by Frida playthrough. What's up, Gotti? What's up, bud? What, you wanna sit on the couch? Come here. Come here, bud. Good boy. I don't know if you can hear him, but so whenever my dog like lays down or like anything, he does this like weird like sound. It's like like I don't really know how to describe it. It's just really cute, and now I found it funny. He's always done it like ever since he was a puppy, and like he just never grew out of it. Okay, that is the last of my tea. Fun fact, I actually have like no cups, like coffee cups or tea cups, whatever. So I've just been using my Overwatch glass because like my only glass cup. So I don't know why, I just felt like mentioning that. Okay, Frida.
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
Not gonna lie, no boss has ever made me want to cry like more than Frida right now. Like, cause dude, it's like when you summon people, this fight is literally like a cakewalk because you just farm for backstabs, and then you know one aggro's Frida in the second part, the other goes ahead and you know just attacks her dad. You know, let's just take a walk through Ariandel, because I really could use a level up, or 2, or 3, and if we have to, I will literally use, like, every soul I have just to get leveled up at least a couple times. And I used them all. Nice job. The deacons. We don't need the deacons. Champion Gundyr. Pontiff. Now let's actually go back to Ludoleth and see what we can do. So I really don't need large Titanite shards at this point in time, just because, I mean, unless I really need them. Oh yeah, I can do the Nameless King. I keep forgetting about him. We can actually go do that. That'd be fun. We could use a Sun Princess ring too while we're at it. And Orlando. You know, not gonna lie, the Lords of Cinder, looking back, I mean, the one that gave me issues were the Abyss Watchers. Granted, if I had the weapon I have now, they would have been a cakewalk too, though. But, I mean, Aldrich I found to be really easy, for the most part. I mean, I struggled with him for a little bit, but I don't remember struggling with him. The Dancer was pretty difficult too. And then, let's see, who else? I'll be honest, even Yorm gave me a tiny bit of trouble, but not really too much at the same time. Also, I'm pretty sure this column wasn't here. So, I always thought it would have been really cool if, you know, like, if Lautrec's body was still here, but it's not. I mean, because it's, like, right here in DS1, and for those of you that don't know about Lautrec's questline, which, I mean, I would hope you would if you've played 3, but, I mean, a lot of people recommend 3 first now. But, I mean, even a lot of people, you know, that they say they say that Remastered was a cash grab and all that good stuff, but it's like, I mean, I actually don't think it's as bad as it was made out to be. I mean, a lot of things should have been fixed, I'm not saying that, but, like, at the same time, I mean, if it allows new players to actually be able to play it, especially those on PlayStation, because, you know, they don't have the whole backwards compatibility thing, Granted, I don't believe in arguing about the console wars, I'm just saying. But no, the point I'm trying to make, though, is I feel like it gives a lot more people an experience to experience Dark Souls, especially in the very beginning of it all. And honestly, are those worms? They don't move, though. Because I know these are bones. Let's see here. What was I gonna grab? Oh yeah, hold on. I'm actually just a little too lazy to actually walk back up to that bonfire, so we're just gonna do a loading screen. But no, I'm gonna go ahead and get Nameless out of the way. Okay, controller's still charging, so I'm waiting for this to actually get fully charged, because I hate having a cord, to be honest. Alright, so where is it? Airfield Dungeon? Yorm. Profane. Profane is our best bet. Alright, so we're actually gonna go ahead and do the Nameless King and stuff, get a break from Free Day, because I mean, hey, extra souls is extra souls at the end of the day, so. Do we have the Drake Blood set? No, we don't. Okay. So, but we do have the Path of the Dragon, which is what we need. Alright. Okay, I keep seeing the thing like the broadcast has started. I keep thinking it's actually like a comment, and I like keep reading it, and like that's why I keep stopping. Alright, so hey, a viewer, hello. We're gonna go do the Nameless King because Frida is just like, she's taking all the fun out of like everything, and she just keeps making me look like a casual. Hi, Earthfield Dungeon. I didn't miss you. Well, one of you just drop your goddamn robes. Not in that context. I actually just want the robes. They look super cool. You know, alright, I really want to know, like, who was the first person to ever actually figure this out? Because, like, literally how? Like, how do you actually, like, piece this together? Like, it's just really cool. And also, again, just another quick little, like, kind of shout-out-ish to, like, Dark Souls, the new episode that he made. It is super good, and the fact that, like, I remember in a video, he took it down, I think, because I can't find it, but, like, at least I recall not being able to find it. I don't know, maybe it got, like, taken down or something, but if I remember right, he doesn't get paid for that in ad revenue or anything because of the music, and I'm like, honestly, he should still get paid, dude. Like, and that irritates me to no end, because you can tell he works really hard on his animations, and it would be really sad to see, like, such a brilliant animator to have to quit. And I really hope it never comes to that, because I love his animations, as many Dark Souls fans do. and I think we can all remember Happy Souls as well. Another quick little shout out to that, because that was during the time when everyone was just hating on Dark Souls 2, and like the fact that like some Dark Souls 2 content came out that everyone loved, and it really like made people think like, oh, like that game is actually pretty fucking cool looking back. I always admired that. Not trying to go on a rant or anything, but like, I don't know, I just love animations, dude. They're just so like pleasing to look at, and I think it's part of the fact that I mean I really like anime, and plus I grew up watching cartoons, so as most people did. Like, the fuck. Okay. So, but man, dude, I just love animations. I actually am subscribed to quite a few animation channels, and I've always wanted to animate stuff myself, but that is such a challenge, and I literally, I went to like close my blinds, and I like touched my controller and just fell off the map. This is great, isn't it? You know, I just thought too, I can actually stream Outlast too. I have my PlayStation camera, so maybe the quality for the camera will actually be a little better and less grainy. Granted, I lost the stand to it, or no, I still have it, I just don't remember where I put it. Like, I swear, like, ever since I like packed everything up, I still can't find half my shit, even though I know I brought it all in. Okay, I actually forgot where I was going for a second. Homeward Bone. Hey, so I just thought, right, you know, that, like, we keep seeing all these, like, stacks of stones, right? And it's just kind of like in Bloodborne, how they made shrines, like, in the DLC. You ever wonder if maybe that was it? And, okay, whoa, calm down there. You know, why do I keep trying to pretend to be Guts and, like, I can just, like, stagger through it, like, everything, and... Looked like a Titanite slab. Alright, we got this bonfire, so we can go ahead and run this way to the boss area. This is honestly like one of the easier boss fights, but see, I love boss fights like this, which I know a lot of people always say, well, that boss fight was easy, so it's not good or some shit. And like, I honestly think that couldn't really be further from the truth. I like boss fights that actually require brain power over bronze. I mean, because granted, you can get through a lot of the game just through sheer bronze in a way. I mean, especially the bosses that you can stagger. And I always just found that to be really cool. And I mean, like, it's just super cool. I mean, like, I actually completely forgot what I was saying. Oh, hey, what's up, Corey? Hey, how's the quality, by the way? From what I saw, I was able to stream in 720. By the way, Friday was kicking my ass too much, so I ran and did this boss. Oh wow, could you imagine like beating him with just a normal weapon? That would literally be like so horrible. Yeah, you know, we're just gonna, okay, Stagger Town. Looking a hell of a lot better than it did before. Awesome, that's what I love to hear. we're just gonna keep fucking running because I'm a casual. You know, I swear, dude, the fact that, like, I remember, like, Garrett saying, like, I hate that you're so good at this game. I'm like, the truth is, I'm not good. I just know how to level up stamina and run away from everyone. Like, that's literally how I survive, like, every time. Like... Nope, 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 no, 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 nope, 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 nope. Hello there. Boop. So when do I get mod status? LOL. Let me. Okay, I actually thought he threw me over the edge. Shoot, I was gonna cry. Okay, I wanted that item, but okay, thank you, loading screen. Once I get on my phone in a sec. By the way, I figured out what was wrong with my mic, the staticky noise. So I actually, you know the mic piece, like the actual mic piece, like they used to talk, I actually had the wrong one plugged in, because I have two headsets. The other one broke, because I decided to go on a 4-hour run with that headset on, and I guess all the sweat and motion of running kind of broke it, so, you know, that's why. Yeah, not gonna lie, I don't know what was up with me that day, dude. I literally had, like, fucking infinite stamina, and could just run for days, like... And I remember part of the reason I ran so much is when I get like really sad or like annoyed, whatever, I just go on a run because like burning up all that energy just feels amazing. But like most of the time though, it kind of feels like I just have like an unlimited supply of energy sometimes. Like I can never get burnt out once I hit a certain point in the run. Like I don't know, like I never tire out and I can just full speed sprint for like ever at that point. I don't know, maybe I'm actually just Sonic as a human, but except I don't run fast. I just have endurance, and then of course once I sit down, all my energy just fades away, and it's time for a nap. So I don't know, like, but no, I guess after that, I remember I remember that day too. It was like I started running at like 6 o'clock and finished at like 10. It's called a runner's high. Oh. But yeah, I just started running at like 8, or no, like 6, and I remember, cause it got dark as hell out, and like all there was moonlight, and like there's some potholes in my driveway, cause we have a long driveway. Well, they're like, yo, what are you gonna do if you trip? I'm like, I'm not going to, like I know this driveway, but the point is, one dude like pulled up my driveway, I think it's my cousin. He's like, damn, dude, you're still running? I'm like, yeah, like, I don't feel tired. I was actually going to stay out there till midnight. I really wanted to do a 5 or 6 hour run, but, of course, I mean, eventually it caught up with me that, like, my feet were getting tired after, like, the 4th hour, so that was fun. But, we're going to buy this, because, I mean, hey, who doesn't love robes, right? That crown looks like shit. We're just not even gonna buy that. But no, from what I was able to see on the stream, like, you guys can actually tell what's going on now, and like, that's really awesome. Like, especially if I want to finish up Outlast, because I have to finish the DLC, and I never did. But at the same time, I'm also like a little cautious on how much noise I make, which I'm not even really that loud. I mean, like, this is the loudest I've talked. It's just normal talking voice, but still a bit cautious because I don't want any noise complaints. I was actually a little scared when we you know, put up the TV mount because we had to use a drill, and I was like, dude, I know someone's gonna get pissed, but I've not heard anything, so I don't know. But it's been really great. Other than Gotti, like, going batshit crazy every time a squirrel goes by. But I actually, scared me a little because my brother came in. Gotti like ran out the door, and I'm like, oh no no no! I fucking like had to sprint after him like a little bit. He didn't go far, like just like 1 foot away from the door. But I was like, dude, I was planning on like just having a sprint after him, and like that would have been so fun because I probably would have stepped in like something I didn't want to step in. So that would have been a fun time. Alright, a great sword. Holy shit, it's Havel. What? I thought it was just the Drakeblood Knight. I was not prepared to fight Havel himself. We're just gonna fucking run. Yeah, we're just gonna run. Because I am not dealing with Havel. Where do I go? He's behind me. I feel like he's behind me. I just saw that. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Cause fuck Havel. Nope. Who doesn't have time for this shit? This guy. No. Don't you fucking do it. Alright, there we go. Nope, 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 no. We are gonna fucking sprint for days. So, you know, the key to Dark Souls is you don't have to necessarily get good, you just have to be really good at running away. Ooh, a scale, I need those. Oh yeah, if I remember right, there's like a dragon or some shit up there. I really fucking hate these things. Well, hello! Yeah, we're just gonna run. See, again, dude, if you just run, I mean, there is no need for getting good. Alright, who you summoning this time? Ricard? I ain't afraid of Ricard. Okay. Well, shit. Does he have on Wolnir's crown? I feel like he has on Wolnir's crown. Man, don't I feel stupid. Oh, also, let me get my phone out real quick. Hey, question. So, like, does it still, like, get pixely, or, like, what's it look like, though? Also, let me do this. Corey, by the way, look what you got. Alright. I see I have 2 viewers, unless if it's just me from being on my phone. I probably should have... Sunhook. That sounds extremely familiar. You're from Vine. I know that much, but like... I'm trying to think... which one you were. Alright. Really need to work on this whole getting good thing. got a partial parry. I really want to parry him. Lonely Sun Hoku has been my name for quite some bit. Oh, shit, I thought I killed him. Alright. Most likely what it was on Vine as well. Yeah, because, like, I remember that much. It's just been a really long time. Alright. But no, like, it's been a long time since the Vine days. I even remember when I first made my channel, somebody commented, I can't recall who, but they're like, why don't you like DBZ Vine stuff? I'm like, because I like games too, you know, like, I don't just like making Vines. But, honestly, though, I really love streaming on here, though. It's honestly really awesome, and, like, it's really cool, though, because I really get to know some of my subscribers, and it's just a fun time, and also I just got fucking pimp slapped. But, oh yeah, Corey, so since Molly's not here, you're in charge of the stream, because I'm not on my phone. So, your stream now. I'm just like the entertainment. By entertainment, I mean, you know, like, I get wrecked and, yeah, that's it. I just know how to get wrecked. Alright, let's see what you got. Alright, Rickert, really gonna drop the ball here because you're about to get wrecked. I feel you. I want to start streaming, so me time soon? Things in the meantime, I think is what you meant. I have a laptop and I get a mouse and keyboard to do efficiently. What's it called? Like, I mean, you can stream straight from a console. Like, I know in Xbox's case, though, if you want to stream on YouTube, you probably need to get an Elgato or some way to stream, which, I mean, I used an Elgato, but I think it was due to my internet. I couldn't really use it. So I think I can now that I moved, because I don't know if you saw my streams prior to this one. Well, the stream prior to the one before today. Let me be a little more specific. Basically, the quality would be kind of like only 360p, because I was like the best I could stream in at the time. And now I can actually stream in a higher quality, which is really good, and I'm really happy about that. I mean, it's honestly part of the main reasons, like, I was so inspired to move out, and I'm gonna get wrecked. But, like, it was a huge inspiration because, truthfully, I mean, I really, like, love streaming, and on top of that, I mean, I really love doing YouTube. I never really expect to make a career out of this, though, to be honest. I really just kind of do it for fun because, see, I think when you view something as like an objective or a job or anything like that, it kind of sucks the fun out of it a tiny bit. Like, and not saying that you can't have fun doing a job or something, like, but I feel like if you were to view it as more or less a priority instead of just like doing it to chill or to have fun, then that's when it really sucks the life out of it. Which it works for some people. Like, there are some amazing streamers out there. There are even a couple my buddy Corey showed me. I think it was like Tim the Tatman. He was pretty funny, honestly, and I actually like the way he streams. I haven't watched one in a long time, though. Like, a really long time. Haven't watched this cutscene in a while. But no, if I get my Elgato, I can actually stream, what's it called? I can actually like stream Overwatch or Xbox games that I play. And that's kind of why I'm thinking about grabbing that laptop from my house. And I might do that just because I do a lot of Overwatch and it's just really cool. So because truthfully I do play a lot of Overwatch though. Not gonna lie, I'm getting a little Overwatched out right now though. Just because, not even that it's a bad game, it's just, I mean, at the end of the day I have sunk over like 600 hours I think into Overwatch. So, you know, like it's only natural. I mean, even games that I like absolutely love, like Dark Souls for example, eventually I do get a little burnt out. Yeah, that's the thing for me with editing right now. I turned it into a priority and now it's been pretty lackluster. Yeah, like, I mean, cause like, look, even back in Vine, like, I always love talking about Vine, dude, cause like, literally, like, there's very few that, followed me on YouTube or, you know, subscribed on YouTube, like, which, I mean, like, you know, so when I meet someone that knew me back in Vine, like, it's always, like, kind of, like, awesome, because, I mean, they got to see, like, what I kind of, like, became in a way. They got to see the change, and I always think that was really cool for those that stuck around, but, like, back on Vine, though, I remember, towards the ending, the final months on Vine, like, that it was still around, I remember just feeling extremely burnt out and annoyed because it seems like it was always a competition, and granted, there's nothing wrong with competition, but it seems like everyone is like, oh, well, if you don't edit as good as this guy or whatever, then, you know, you're pretty much like irrelevant or something. And I always kind of stuck to my old ways because I feel like, you know, after which I know it's gonna sound cheap, right? But like, I only plan on spending a maximum of $20 because it seems like every like week a new app came out that allowed one new feature and the rest of it was the same as the old one. And I got tired of just buying this one feature for like $10. It was like 5, I think, but you get the point. But that, and you know, I just remember people were kind of rude sometimes in the comments after those final months again due to the competition, and it's like, look, I'm just gonna go to YouTube. Like, it's a lot less stressful, to be honest, and I'll admit I still sometimes miss the Vine days because it's really the closest I ever got to really like getting kind of like popular-ish. I remember the highest I got in my heyday was 1,500, and I was super proud of that. But we editors on Vine though at the time, like people were really nice, especially like in the beginning stages. Like if you type in DBZ Vine compilations and stuff, like you'll see like over time, like everyone seemed to step up their game time and time and time again, and it's really cool watching that progress because, you know, you see in the beginning, like, you know, if you compare them to the last one that gets uploaded, the Vines that were first uploaded wouldn't even like pass as good, and it's like, it's just really cool how everyone kind of progressed in their own way and style, and as time went on people had their own unique way to edit, which I always found was really cool because there were certain aspects of certain editors that I thought was just cooler than some. Not even saying that one is worse than the other, just the simple fact that people had their own kind of flavor, if you will, and I thought that was cool. But I had switched to YouTube. I actually did initially start off doing Vine compilations, but I realized it's not really what I wanted to do, and I switched it over to gaming. Sorry for like the lore video on my experience, I guess. Alright, I really need to like lure one of them out. Exactly. Instagram is hellish for editing. Nobody follows you if you ain't on PC or if you don't have Video Star. It's sad that it's like that. I can't really read what you put for some reason. I just see B, like at the end, just BE. But yeah, like, I mean, yeah, Instagram, I mean, the quality really gets fucking destroyed, and that's part of the reason I quit. I mean, because see, my original Instagram account is where I posted Vines and stuff for a little bit. But again, I mean, I realized that that's not what I want to do, so I made a different account and started fresh, so that way I could actually go ahead and, you know, I'm just gonna jump off the map, but no, that's why, like, I made a different account and I started posting art, because I remember, again, towards the end when I really did sort of go on a hiatus a little bit, because again, the stress just became too much after so long, and I was like, it just really sucked the fun out of editing, because I remember, because there's so many editors that I'll go unnoticed. Yeah, I feel that. Because honestly, on Vine, it seems like a lot of people got noticed, and most of the time, I can at least say in the earlier months prior to when Vine had quit, you know, like, people seemed genuinely pretty nice to each other, and I respected that. Because I'm not gonna lie, all my other experiences with the Dragon Ball Z community have been nothing short of the word toxic. I'm not trying to say that the community itself is like bad or anything, because I don't believe in saying that, because every community is gonna have their bad apples. Like Dark Souls, that goes for Dark Souls, Overwatch, etc. But like, but no, Instagram, the quality just got dumbed down. But I remember, when I did come back from my hiatus on Vine, I started posting my drawings, and that was fun. I mean, I kept getting told, like, I remember the first time I ever posted a drawing, I just got a bunch of mean comments, and granted, it's not that I can't take criticism or anything. I highly believe in criticism, and I think it's key to getting better, but I also think telling someone they're straight garbage at drawing isn't really criticism. There's a fine line between being an asshole and, you know, criticism. But my point is, though, people were just kind of unsupportive, but I remember after that point, again, these were like in the final months of Vine, and I remember just like thinking like, wow, like everyone's nice and supportive when I give them DBZ Vines and stuff, but the moment I try to really have a sort of creative mind of my own in a way to really branch out, it seemed like everyone just kind of ditched my Vine at the time. And like, I was honestly kind of hurt by that, because I'm like, yo, like, I was putting in hella work to try to like make my Vines better, and it's like, I just feel like everybody kind of ditched me after I went on a different creative path. So I started off fresh with YouTube. I don't believe in what people call harsh criticism. Calling somebody terrible is something they love doing is awful. Yeah, like, I feel that, because honestly, I know people, like, harsh criticism, again, it's kind of much like the phrase, and you can give real harsh criticism that's actual just harsh criticism, in the sense of like, look, I'm gonna be real with you. For example, if I was talking to me, like, look, man, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, you gotta work on the anatomy, like the chest should not be this way, or the head should not be this way. That's what I would call harsh criticism, just sort of really coming to terms with your own faults, or someone else realizing your faults. But no, in my memories of it, people just became unsupportive once you quit giving them what they want. And like, I just found that to be very kind of heartbreaking in a way, because I mean, from what I recall, I mean, like, literally every day after school I would come home and literally just work like on Vines for like an hour, and given that they're only 6 seconds, I put a lot of work into them, but basically just for that to kind of be like, you know, I don't know, I mean, it was a little hurtful, truthfully. But once I switched over to YouTube, though, people were extremely supportive, and I've met a ton of awesome people, and like, people have always been really supportive. There's definitely a few in particular that I really admire, and not trying to, you know, show favoritism or none of that, but it's like, well, I guess it's technically favoritism, but let's be real, like, there's just some that have really stuck with my channel for so long, and I really admire those people because they've always believed in me. And to be honest, I mean, especially when first starting out and stuff, I didn't have the highest confidence with this kind of stuff. So, but I feel I should be free to do what I want. Exactly. Wait, yeah, I've changed my editing style, and I've gone from getting like 50 plus likes to 30. I understand that some people don't like change. Yeah, true. But I feel I should be able to do what I want. Like me, lol. Yeah, Corey, you're on that list. But yeah, like, there's definitely a special, I would say, because, like, as far as, like, the people I see the most, there are definitely two people that hold a special spot in my heart. And because they've been around for a while and they've always been supportive, and not saying that the others haven't, it's just when there's a few people I think come to mind, it would be them. And I don't want to say names just because it's kind of like, well, I mean, I already did say a name technically, but understand it's not meant out of to, like, you know, make someone feel bad or anything like that. But I know, for example, when I was sort of in a bit of a soul search in a way, I remember, like, Corey actually gave me some amazing advice. It really helped me kind of find myself a bit. Always got your back, homie. What would I do without you and your Overwatch tank ability? That's literally like the one thing I'm good at, other than being like a Dark Souls guide. Honestly, like, can playing Dark Souls be like a degree? Like, I really want to get a degree. Like, if I beat the game with fists only, can I get like a PhD in Dark Souls? Oh my god, what if that's actually a secret reward, like the Demon Hammer in DS1? I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a new character and do a fists only playthrough. Or Bloodborne. I wonder what I would get for Bloodborne. But, I'm gonna do it, dude. I'm gonna fucking do it. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, so let's see. We use the... Alright, my hair, dude. Seriously, my hair needs to chill and quit getting in, like, my face. But alright, I've got to bounce. Had fun, though. It was nice. Alright, I don't know why I thought you'd put Teal King. I'm like, Teal King? Like, hold up. We referring to K Project? Like, I mean, there's a Silver King, Gold King. I'm the Teal King. Alright, but anyway. Alright, I've got to bounce. Had fun, though. It was real nice talking to you again. Yeah, man, same. Honestly, it's always a pleasure talking to someone that really knew me during the Vine days. Even if my memory is kind of doo-doo, like, it's always nice reminiscing about the nostalgia. Even if it kind of ended off with some bad memories, truthfully, it's always nice to go over the golden days. Or I was gonna say the glory days, and then I was gonna say the golden age arc, but that's Berserk. And yeah, if you know what Berserk is, then you'll get that reference. But by the way, yo, Corey, we should totally watch Berserk some point, like at some point. But what's it called? Corey, you're a great tank too, by the way. Like, you're literally like the OG tank buddy. Like, I mean, before I got into playing Reinhardt like I do, I mean, our Diva and Hog felt invincible as hell. And even our Rein and Hog is pretty invincible, because if you pull them into me, I just fucking whack their face off. But oh man, like, this week has honestly been like an absolute pleasure, and man, it's been awesome. I still need to, this is such a random thing, but I still need to learn how to, like, French braid though, because I swear, dude, my hair is getting in the way, and I love, like, when my hair gets braided. Like, I need to, like, learn how to properly do it, because it looks like doo-doo when I do it. But yo, if you'd ever be down to watch Berserk, dude, I'd definitely watch it with you. And I can explain some of the lore and stuff too, like... Oh, I didn't let him summon Ricard, I don't think. Or no, he just drops his weapon. I guess I can just let that slide. But no, in Berserk, there's actually a ton of Dark Souls Easter eggs in a way. Well, in a sense, I guess should say there's a lot of Berserk Easter eggs in Dark Souls, but it's always really cool, like pointing them out. I always find something really cool about it. This fight kind of reminds me of the Four Kings because my depth perception is such a bitch in this fight. At least I blocked a little bit of that. Can we just do the damn fire attack so I can just get free damage? Literally, that was like a quarter of his HP. God damn, I hate depth perception. Here's the fun part. Dude, ugh, he just looks so gross. What you got, huh? Okay. I think I might go back to fighting Frida, because wow, that was fun. But that depth perception is so not fun. Like, I would rather fight Frida, like, any day over that depth perception. I just hate when the camera changes. Like, I kind of wish it didn't change when you fight a larger enemy. But I mean, I kind of see why they have to do it at the same time, so I can't really complain too much. You know, I just thought, right, so that statue in Dark Souls 1 is in DS3, hence why it moves and all that good stuff. My question is who the hell picked it up? I mean, I guess Ariandel may have been able to do it, but man, that's a tough one. Alright. Alright, you know what I'm saying? I see how it is, Frida, but you know what I'm saying? Like, what we don't understand is the fact that I'm about to wreck some shit. Let's do this. Wait, what rings do I have? Okay, I have all the good rings. Yeah, what you got, huh? Where you going? My backstab. You just fucking pull an Anakin on me, bitch. What you got? Yeah, even you have range, Frida. What she got? Huh? Where the fuck is Frida? Oh. What?
Sweep all thought of us from the line, as they can always have.
Shield up, question mark. That was fun. think the last time I ever played Bloodborne, I got stuck on the Blood-Starved Beast. Man, this is so tough. Dude, I could honestly, like, shred this boss apart if I summoned Gale. Like, literally, like, this boss would not exist anymore. But the 3 stages is so rough. I don't even have all 15 Estus, like, which really sucks, because I don't know where they are, but... I'm trying to think what else I could stream that would be fun, but I don't want to, like, look like a casual, so I want to keep fighting onward. But you see, the problem is that that means farming for souls, and hold on, the hair's in the way. Okay. Had to, like, push my hair back because my hair has been getting in my eyes for the past, like, 10 minutes. I'm trying to think where... We never... Hold on, I know what we can do. We can make this a little easier on ourselves. Alright, I know what to do. We're gonna make the ultimate regeneration setup. So there's a shield in this DLC that regenerates a small bit of your health. So that with the Sun Princess ring, you're not invincible, but I mean, you know, you're still like up there because it regenerates your health twice as much. I just realized I can't even like get back there this way. Reminds me, if I'm not doing anything tomorrow, because I mean I do have a doctor appointment really early at 9, which fucking sucks. Don't know who the genius is that picked. I'm a fucking idiot. I literally, like, I think I'm the one that picked 9 o'clock because I think I remember them talking to me about that, and I'm like, oh yeah, fuck it, early. I'm just like, well, why not? Yeah, like, yeah. Then I realized, yeah, I'm just, ugh. I didn't grab the Leo ring. Alright, so where the fuck is Frost Weapon? You know, if you think about it, this enemy right here is kind of an asshole. He's just watched, like, everybody get slaughtered, and he sucks at throwing spears on top of all that. Nope. Oh. That's neat. We're just gonna keep running this way. Oh yeah, because the thing I was grabbing, so that shield. If you don't know where it's at, by the way, Corey, I think I showed you whenever we ran through Ariandel a long time ago. Oh, hi, dog. Bye, dog. No, it's a shield up here. And I'll show you once I get there. It's in the big-ass tower. Can't miss it. Alright, I have a plan. I almost got it. Wait, where the fuck is it? What? Literally what? He just like hit me through the wall. You know, that's just not nice. I think we can all agree there. Man, this is so tough. Okay. That was fun. I still don't know where the hell everything is. I wonder what I could stream. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here, but I'm gonna see what games I can find and then see what I would stream. So I'll see y'all later, but to everybody that stopped by, thank you.